with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite.
Second down and 6 now.
Play action. It's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And in for the Lions touchdown. Josh Reynolds. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to move back in front. Goff looking to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Able to find Gray here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Shot couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just
Wait, can you hear now?
to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down. Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Mahomes, and unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team.
Dang, you suck.
Things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Goff on first down. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a
Yo, get your run defense up.
And he just overshoots him.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
This is about to be easy touchdown, bro. Oh, my God.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yo, shut up. You suck. You suck. You're trash. Oh, my gosh.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last time they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time.
Yo, you said what? I can't hear you.
They should have a lot of points up on the board. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Mahomes to throw on second down. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll send Rice in motion. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Dang, you suck.
Several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So on fourth down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Yo, what happened?
And this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Lions will take over. On first down, it's gone. And that'll be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, Goff. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now it's second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Dang, you suck.
It can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession. So as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. If an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles.
Keep onside. You stuck it onside.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
You suck.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. I mean, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, heck of a move. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 26 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Goff. And he is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Off play action. Here's Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Montgomery. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Throwing again is Goff. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the deep.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap and again to Edwards-Helaire.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 49 yards.
And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team
and yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I
Really?
want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all